And this is my informative speech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's some extra credit. 10? Yeah, there is 10.
I think it's half class.
Oh, for sure. Alright. Well, it's summer again. And for most Americans, that means like a couple things, laying out by the pool or lake, grilling with friends and family like we've been doing all day. And for me, it means baseball. I'm a huge Kansas City Royals fan, and I love them even though they're kind of bad right now. But I also love throwback jerseys, like this one, for instance. It's for the St. Louis Browns, which was a pretty prominent team back in the 1940s and early 50s, but they changed to the Baltimore Orioles when they moved. But it also represents number 29, Mr. Satchel Paige. Many people don't know his real name was Leroy, and Joe DiMaggio quoted that he was the best player that he ever pitched, or that he ever faced as a pitcher. Many people know the name, but they don't know the real story behind who the man is. So I'm here to inform you guys about that. So in order for you to fully appreciate this man, you have to see that he was a rookie at the age of 42, which is extremely old for a MLB pitcher. Satchel Paige began his career in 1924 for the Mobile Tigers, which was a semi-pro team in Alabama. He was born in Mobile, Alabama, and was exposed to the team pretty early, so it was pretty obvious he's going to play. He never really worked out on his own. He worked out with the teams that he played for, so he never really worked out that much. He quickly gained recognition as a star athlete with his pitching styles. He had a wicked sinker and a curveball. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up, I guess. And he moved around teams a lot. While in Bismarck, North Dakota, he pitched 29 games in 1 month, so that's basically, pitching one game every day. And he won most of those games. While he was in the Negro Leagues, he was the most dominant pitcher ever to be recorded, I guess. And in the winter when they didn't play, he went to the Caribbean Leagues to play. He signed with the Cleveland Indians on his birthday in 1948 by Bill Veeck, who was the general manager at the time for the Cleveland Indians. 2 days later, he pitched his first game, and he helped them win 1-0 over the Chicago White Sox with 78,382 fans, which is still a record today for a night game for attendance. He then played for the St. Louis Browns and Kansas City Athletics for the rest of his time. And then on September 25th, 1968, he threw shutout inning for the Kansas City Athletics and became the oldest player in MLB history. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1971, where he thanked all of his former teammates and everything, and his family and God. He died June 8th in 1982 from emphysema. He was buried in Forest Hill Cemetery in Kansas City, Missouri. Though he has been recognized by the MLB Hall of Fame, the true testament as to how great this player can't be seen on footage because of the time. So the next time that you guys are just listening around for Satchel Paige, you can always just talk about, hey, his name's actually Leroy, and teach people about the amazing feats he had, and that he was the oldest player, as well as one of the greatest. Thanks.
Best part of it.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep!